Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss the lesson 4 in operations seeking, which is the product, services, and branding. What is new product development? In business and engineering, new product development covers the complete process of bringing a new product to a market. A central aspect of NPD is product design, along with the various business considerations. This product development is described broadly as the transformation of a market opportunity in a product available for sale. The product can be tangible or intangible, though sometimes services and other processes are distinguished from product. NPD requires an understanding of customer needs and wants, the competitive environment, and the nature of the market. Cost, time, and quality are the main variables that drive customer needs. Aiming at these three variables, innovative companies develop continuous practices and strategy to better satisfy customer requirements and to increase their own market share by a regular development of a new product. There are many uncertainties and challenges which company must face throughout the process. The use of the best practices and the eliminations of barriers to communication are the main concerns for the management of a new product development. The process structure is the product development process typically consists of several activities that firms employ in the complex process of developing new products to a market. A process management approach is used to provide the structure. Product development often overlaps much with the engineering design process, particularly with the new product being developed involves application of math or science. Every new product will pass a series of stages or phases, including education, among other aspects of design, as well as manufacturing and market introduction. In highly complex engineered product, the NPD process can likewise complex regarding management of personnel, milestone and deliveries. Such project typically use as an integrated product team approach. The process of managing large-scale complex engineering products is much lower than that deployed by many types of consumer goods. The product development process is articulated and broken down in many different ways, many of which often include the following phases: the fuzzy front end, product design, product implementation, and the fuzzy back end. When we say fuzzy front end is the set of activities employed before the more formal and well-defined requirements specification is completed. Requirements speak to what the products should do or have varying degrees of specificity in order to meet the perceived market or a business need. When we say product design, it is a development of both the high level and detailed level design of the product, which turn that what of the requirements into specific how this particular product will meet those requirements. This typically has the most overlap with engineering design process, but can also include industrial design and even purely aesthetic aspect of design. On the marketing and the planning side, this phase ends as communication analysis stage. When we say product implementation, it often refers to the later stages of detailed engineering design, as well as the test process that may be used to validate the prototype actually meets all design specifications that were established. And the fuzzy back end of commercialization phase represent the action step where the production and market launch occur. There are a new product development process. The new product strategy, it is the innovators have clearly defined their goals and objectives for the product. Idea generation is collective brainstorming ideas through internal and external sources. Screening is it is a condense the number of brainstorm ideas. The concept testing, which is the structures and idea into detailed concept. When we say business analysis, it is the understanding the cost and profits of a new product and determining if they meet company objective. Product development, it is developing the product. Market testing, marketing mix is tested through trial run of the product. And lastly, the commercialization, introducing the product to the public. The phase zero of the stage gate model of a new product development is the development activities are summarized in phase zero or one and respect in early definition of the pre-development activities. One is preliminary, second is technical assessment, third is source of supply assessment, suppliers and the partners of alliances. Fourth is the market research, fifth is the product idea testing, six is the customer value assessment, seven product definition, and the eight business and financial analysis. The early phase of innovation process is a phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 is environmental screening opportunity identification stage in which external changes will be analyzed and translated into potential business opportunities. Phase 2 is the preliminary definition of an idea or concept, and phase 3 detailed product, project or services definition and business planning. The gates are opportunity screening, idea evaluation, go, no go for development. There are major pricing strategies. Customer perception values, other internal and external consideration, and the product cost. What is the importance of pricing? Historically, price has been major factor affecting buyer choice. Now, price still remains one of the most important elements that determines a firm's market share and profitability. Although in recent decades, non-price factors have gained increasing importance, price is the only element in the marketing mix that produces revenue and the most flexible marketing mix element. Price is the number one problem facing many marketing executives. Smart manager treat pricing as a key strategic tool for creating and capturing customer value. As a part of company's overall value proposition, price plays a key role in creating customer value and building customer relationships. The first major pricing strategy is the customer value based pricing. That means setting price based on the buyer's perception of value rather than on the seller's cost. Customer perception of the product value set the ceiling for the prices. If customer perceive that the product price is a greater than its value, they will not buy the product. Thus, good pricing begins with a complete understanding of the value that product or a services creates for the customer and the customer perception of the value. In addition, the authors examine two types of value-based pricing. A good value pricing, which includes everyday low pricing and high-low pricing, and value-added pricing, which means attaches value-added features and services to differentiate company offer and charging higher prices. The second is the cost-based pricing. That means setting prices based on the cost of producing, distributing, and selling the product plus fair rate of return of effort and risk. Company and product costs are important consideration in setting prices because this cost sets the floor of pricing while customer value perception set the price selling. Cost-based pricing include cost plus pricing and break-even pricing is the product driven rather than customer driven. Both cost plus pricing and break-even pricing have their own advantages and disadvantages or assumptions mainly because any pricing method that ignores demand and competitors' prices is not likely to lead the best price. And the third one is the competition-based pricing. That means setting prices based on the competitor strategy, price, cost, and market offering, consumer base their judgment of a product value on the prices and the competitors charge for similar product. Whether the company can charge a higher price depends on the customer perception that the company product or service provides greater value than those its competitors. Otherwise, the company must find methods to change customer perception to justify a higher price. The internal and external consideration that affect pricing decision is the internal factors and the external factors. In internal factors, there are price decision, target costing, and the external pricing is more on pure competition, monopolistic competition, oligopolistic competition, pure monopoly. Each type of this representing a different pricing challenge and the methods for analyzing the price demand relationships such as a price elasticity of demand. There are five product mix pricing strategy. The product line pricing is one. Since firms usually develop product lines rather than single product, the pricing plays a decisive role in product mix pricing strategy. Second is optional product pricing. The pricing of optional accessory product along with the main product. In many cases, you can buy optional or accessory product along with the main product. For instance, when you order a new car, you may choose to order a GPS system or advanced entertainment system. However, the company pricing this option is not easy. They must decide carefully which item is included in the base price and which to offer as option. Third is the captive product pricing. When we when we speak cap- captive product pricing, company makes product that must be used along with the main product. In optional product pricing, we should think of product that can be bought or sold with the main product. Example for captive product pricing are razor blade, cartridges, and printer cartridge. Fourth one is the product by product pricing. It refers to the setting of price for a byproduct to make the main product price more competitive. It is the result of the fact that producing product and services often generates byproduct. These byproducts would have any value and getting rid of them is costly. This will then increase the price of the main product, but by using byproduct pricing, the company tries to find a market for this byproduct to help offset the cost of disposing of them and make the price of the main product more competitive. And lastly, the product bundle pricing. The last one of the product strategy is product bundle pricing, which is using a bundle pricing. Companies combine several products and offer the bundle at a reduced price. And that's all for today. Thank you.